General Hospital Weekly Spoilers. Cody faces fallout. Welcome to my channel General Hospital, where you can get news about. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow, and I am your buddy. Now, let's get started. General Hospital Weekly Spoilers confirm chaos erupts following Cody Bell's truth bomb during the week of July 8, 12, 2024. Meanwhile, someone gets a shock and a nasty war escalates on GH. Check out the latest spoilers for the ABC daytime drama. General Hospital Weekly Spoilers. Cody Bell faces Scorpio family wrath. GH Weekly Spoilers have Cody Bell in the hot seat with a lot of questions to answer this week. Recently, he blurted out to his father, Mac Scorpio, that he is, in fact, his son. Coming up, Mac is in shock and wants Cody to explain. Later, on General Hospital, he must answer to Maxie Jones because she wants to know why he lied. Then he gets a visit from his stepmom, Felicia Scorpio. No doubt, Cody will have a ton of damage control to do. But hopefully it will all blow over quickly so he can bond with his family. GH Weekly Spoilers. Laura gets big shock. After Cody Bell, Josh Kelly reveals the truth to Mac Scorpio, John J. York, his new lady, Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson, confides in him. Recently, she walked in on Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, kissing Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, during the fireworks at the Quartermain mansion. Indeed, Sasha couldn't believe what she was seeing. Soon, she opens up to Cody, so she likely tells him what she saw. Meanwhile, Portia Robinson's Brooke Care confrontation with Mayor Laura Spencer Collins, Jenny Francis, continues. Additionally, on General Hospital, Portia approaches Deputy Mayor Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, and fills her in on her new plan. After that, Laura wants Trina Robinson's Tabiana Ali opinion. Then, Laura goes to visit Heather Weber, Ali Mills, in Pentonville, and is shocked by her request. Chances are, Heather wants Laura to stop trying to get her case reopened and leave her in prison. Later on, something raises Trina's suspicions. Then, her dad, Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, clashes with his wife, Portia. Elsewhere, Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms on a mission. General Hospital Weekly Spoilers. Ava and Sunny face off. Meanwhile, on GH, things go downhill for Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard. First, he grills his former bestie, Jason Morgan, Steve Burton. Then, the Kingpin gets into a huge fight with Ava Jerome, Maura West, who makes a dangerous move, most likely in public. Later, Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, goes over her latest plan with Jason. This week, she goes back to Valentin Cassadine's, James Patrick Stewart, house to retrieve his satellite phone. But most likely, things go sideways. Also, on General Hospital, John Jagger Cates, Adam Harrington, eavesdrops, likely, on Anna or Jason. Elsewhere, Lois Cirillo, Rena Sofer, spills a secret to her bestie, Olivia Falconeri, Lisa Lo Cicero. Then, Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, accidentally says something he shouldn't to Drew. G8 is wild right now. Keep watching to see if Cody Bell can get back into the Scorpio family's good graces on the ABC opera. Port Charles is a town where secrets are currency and alliances shift like the tides. This week, the stakes are higher than ever, and one man is caught in the crossfire, Cody Bell. As the fallout from his recent actions spreads, Cody finds himself facing consequences he never anticipated. In the world of General Hospital, where power and revenge are often the order of the day, Cody's journey is set to be a turbulent one, with twists and turns that will leave no one unscathed. Day 1, Monday, the calm before the storm. Morning in Port Charles. The sun rises over Port Charles, but for Cody Bell, there's no peace in sight. At the Metro Court, Cody sips his coffee, his mind racing as he considers the recent decisions that have landed him in hot water. His normally carefree attitude is overshadowed by a gnawing sense of dread. The fallout from his involvement with Selena Wu's underworld dealings is starting to catch up with him, and he knows it's only a matter of time before it all comes crashing down. Sam McCall's discovery. Meanwhile, across town, Sam McCall is piecing together clues about Cody's recent activities. As a private investigator, Sam's instincts have always been sharp, and she's noticed the inconsistencies in Cody's story. She's been following a trail of breadcrumbs that lead straight to him. As she digs deeper, Sam realizes that Cody might be more involved in the dangerous game than she initially thought. She decides to pay Cody a visit, determined to get to the bottom of things. Sonny's concern. Over at the Corinthos mansion, Sonny Corinthos is on high alert. He's heard whispers about Cody's involvement with Selena Wu, and it doesn't sit well with him. Sonny has always valued loyalty above all else, and Cody's recent behavior has raised red flags. Sonny knows that if Cody is playing both sides, Maxie Jones is busy juggling her responsibilities as a mother and a PR executive. But when she runs into Cody in the hallway, she can't help but notice that something is off. Cody, who is usually full of charm and wit, seems distracted and anxious. Maxie presses him for details, but Cody is evasive, only adding to her concern. She warns him to be careful, reminding him that secrets have a way of coming to light in Port Charles. The first crack. Later that afternoon, Cody receives a cryptic text message from an unknown number. The message is simple: "We need to talk." Cody's heart races as he realizes that his time is running out. He knows that he's made powerful enemies, and it's only a matter of time before they come for him. Determined to get ahead of the situation, Cody decides to confront Selena Wu directly, hoping to negotiate his way out of trouble. Day 2, Tuesday, the domino effect. Selena Wu's ultimatum. Cody arrives at the Harborview Towers, where Selena Wu has agreed to meet him in her luxurious penthouse. The atmosphere is tense as Cody walks in, his every step calculated. Selena, the matriarch of the Wu crime family, is not someone to be trifled with, and Cody knows he's walking a fine line. As they sit down to talk, Selena lays out her terms. She's aware of Cody's recent actions and gives him an ultimatum. Either he works for her, no questions asked, or he faces the full wrath of the Wu family. Cody's dilemma. Cody is caught between a rock and a hard place. If he agrees to work for Selena, he'll be dragged deeper into a world of crime that he's desperate to escape. But if he refuses, his life could be in immediate danger. Cody tries to negotiate, but Selena is unwavering. She gives him 24 hours to make a decision. As Cody leaves the penthouse, he knows that whatever choice he makes, his life in Port Charles will never be the same. Sam confronts Cody. Back at the Metro Court, Sam finally catches up with Cody. She confronts him about his involvement with Selena Wu and demands to know the truth. Cody tries to deflect, but Sam is persistent. She reminds him that she's been in similar situations before and that keeping secrets only makes things worse. Cody, feeling the weight of his predicament, finally opens up to Sam, revealing the extent of his dealings with Selena. Sam is shocked but promises to help him find a way out. Britt Westbourne's warning. At the same time, Dr. Britt Westbourne is dealing with her own set of problems. She's been close to Cody for some time, and she senses that he's in over his head. When Cody stops by the hospital to see her, Britt pulls him aside and warns him about getting involved with dangerous people like Selena Wu. She urges him to come clean to the authorities before it's too late. But Cody, still reeling from his conversation with Selena, is unsure of what to do. Maxie's revelation. Meanwhile, Maxie is at Crimson, dealing with a crisis of her own. As she prepares for a big event, she receives a call from an anonymous source who claims to have information about Cody's recent activities. The source warns Maxie to stay away from Cody if she knows what's good for her. Maxie is shaken but refuses to believe that Cody could be involved in something so dangerous. she decides to do some digging of her own, determined to prove the caller wrong. Day 3, Wednesday, the tipping point. Jason's intervention. Jason Morgan has been keeping a close eye on Cody, per Sunny's orders. When he learns about Cody's meeting with Selena Wu, Jason decides it's time to intervene. He confronts Cody at the Metro Court, warning him about the dangers of crossing the Wu family. Jason, who has a deep understanding of the criminal underworld, advises Cody to cut ties with Selena before it's too late. But Cody, feeling cornered, isn't sure he can trust Jason's advice. Carly's concern. Meanwhile, Carly Corinthos is dealing with her own set of worries. She's noticed Sunny's growing concern about Cody and decides to get involved. Carly, who has always had a soft spot for Cody, reaches out to him, offering her support. She invites him over to the Corinthos mansion for dinner, hoping to get him to open up. But Cody, feeling the walls closing in, is reluctant to share too much. Carly senses that something is wrong but doesn't press him, deciding instead to keep a close eye on the situation. Maxie's discovery. At Crimson, Maxie's investigation into Cody's activities leads her to a shocking discovery. She finds a series of financial transactions linking Cody to one of Selena Wu's shell companies. Maxie is stunned but realizes that the anonymous caller was right. Cody is in deep trouble. She confronts him with the evidence, demanding to know the truth. Cody, realizing that he can't keep lying to Maxie, finally admits everything. Maxie is heartbroken, but she vows to help Cody find a way out. Nina and Ava's alliance.